Hello, this is Isaac Harper with ATG, and welcome to my AutoCAD Quick Tips. Have you ever wanted your annotations to automatically update as changes are being made in your drawing? Well, one of the ways you can accomplish that, depending on the type of annotation, would be through the use of fields. For example, let's say that we wanted the area of a room, or maybe even the lot size, to automatically generate whenever that area changes. Well, we can accomplish this fairly easily with our annotations through the use of fields. First thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a closed area. This will allow us to be able to see what the actual area is. And if I were to use a polyline and close it off, you will notice if I select it and I come over here to the Properties palette, you will see that it's 325 square feet. So let's go ahead and add a field to this. So you will notice that I can do a field in several different ways. I can either type in the command field, or I can use single line and simply right-click when I want to add the field, or I can use the more popular multi-line, and once I have selected the window area, you will notice that there's a field option on the ribbon. So let's say that I simply typed in area space equals, and now I want to add the field. So I can select field, and you will see that a field dialog box will display. Inside here you will notice that we have several different categories which all allow us to be able to do multiple different things. We'll be covering these over other quick tips in the future. For now, we're going to focus on objects. Inside here, I want to get a particular object. So I'm going to go ahead and select on object. Then I'm going to use the select object button in the second column, and I'm going to select that polyline. Once the dialog box appears, you will notice that it will not only show us that we selected the polyline, but it will also show us all the different properties. We can choose everything from area, whether it's opened or closed, what layer it's on, the length of it, and so on. In this particular case, it's already defaulted to the first one, which is what we want, area. From there, you will notice that I can choose whatever type of format I want this displayed in. So for example, if I'm looking for an architectural format, I can also come down here, choose my precision, as well as bring up the additional format, and you will notice that even though my drawing is set in inches, it is actually converting it to square feet. The way this is happening is it's using a conversion factor, which is basically 144 inches inverted, to break it into square feet. Then they've added a suffix to go ahead and apply that to it as well. Once I am done, I can go ahead and select OK, and you will see that it has gone in and added that to our text box. From there, we can easily adjust our text box size and close the text editor. You will notice that it now says that area equals 325 square feet. Well, if I were to select this, and let's say that I added another vertex, so this got a little bigger, or maybe I pushed the side of this out a little farther, all I have to do is simply regenerate the drawing, and you will notice that it automatically updates to the new square footage. Another thing that you could use this for is, let's say that if you had this information in a legend somewhere, you could simply copy that. It could be off to the side of the drawing somewhere or in a title. And once again, if anything inside of the information changes, once we regenerate, you will notice that both of them will update automatically. Another great feature is if I were to copy this field with the polyline and the text together, you will notice that the properties of it will automatically stay linked, and when I update it, it will automatically update the text to match the geometry. This is a great way to be able to use fields fairly quickly inside your drawing. Thank you for watching the AutoCAD Quick Tips.